Hello, hello. I missed ya. Hello and welcome or welcome back. My name is Khabeera and this is my YouTube channel, KhabeeraSpeaks. All right, so it's been a minute since I've been on the web. It's been a minute since I've made a vlog. And I wanted to dip a toe back in, I guess, and this is that. I am feeling a little shy, a little nervous, so I'm not doing like a formal sit-down style video. I'm just gonna run some errands and have a chat. Yeah, let's just get back into it. How you been? How the hell are ya? I'm okay. My back is killing me though, I will tell you that. So, today is Saturday. I think it's January 5th. I look better without it. Oh, it's January 5th, Saturday, and it's 2024 now. We just had the new year. New Year's is my favorite holiday. New Year's Eve is my favorite holiday, I should say, and I did have a fun one this year. And yeah, looking forward to see what this year shall hold. I'm going to my room. We won't be moving this whole time. I'm gonna get changed, I think. I'm gonna be 29 this year. Yow! Yow! Nothing wrong with 29, it's just life comes at you fast and furious. And I don't know, it feels like yesterday I was turning, oh, oopsie, sorry everybody. You know I'm a little rusty. And this is just an old tripod too, so if it doesn't work, I'll switch to something different, but okay, there we go. We've settled. Yeah, I don't know. Life is just going by so fast. It's really quite alarming. Like I took a little YouTube break and it's been a year. A year has gone by. It's snowing currently. Just little flakes. I need to figure out something warm to wear. I wish we would get a lot of snow. Oh, actually, those clothes are dirty. I'll show you. Today's a laundry day. I actually have even more laundry to do, but that laundry's already clean. There's my stomach again. So it's about 11 o'clock, and the reason I haven't eaten is because, well, usually I have coffee first on a Saturday. We're out of cream, and I can't have a coffee without a little cream. We don't even have almond milk is what I'm saying. So let me just throw something on real quick. It doesn't have to be No. I'll wear this hoodie dress. You know, depending on what weight and size I am, in the past I've been able to wear this without pants, like when I was thinner, I guess. But this weight, it kind of, pants are definitely necessary. I don't know why, I guess just like being a little curvier makes it shorter? I don't know. But pants are a necessity. Leggings, actually. So, according to TikTok, these types of leggings with the, you know, the tapered ankle, out. Definitely out. But not for me. They're still comfortable for me. Well, I have to get changed now, you perv. Give me a minute. It's, excuse my dumpsters, sorry. It's actually January 5th. I mean, It's January 6th. Today's January 6th, not the 5th. And I'm just confused, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that it's snowing. First snow of the year. Well, obviously, it's so early in the year. I guess it didn't really snow at all last year then. I don't recall seeing any snow. But yeah, I just came out to take my garbage out, start the car, because I'm about to run out soon. Here's the final fit. I feel so 2012. Sorry, I forgot how much my back hurts. I can't really. There we go. That's the shot. Oh yeah, I've had these boots for years and years. I guess this is just on my mind because I don't know. I just spent a lot of time on TikTok, and it just makes you feel like you're going out of style. Like you are going out of style. You personally. But I just want to stay wearing the things that make me feel comfortable and make me feel good, even if it's not in fashion right now. So I went to Target. Ugh, dog poop. I went to Target at the beginning of fall, winter to look for riding boots because I wear a pair of like black riding boots almost every day, usually in the winter months. Have done that for years. Couldn't find any, not a single pair, and I looked multiple times. So that made me think like, I'm locked out, rats. Are riding boots not in style anymore? I had to get them online, but it's still my basic everyday shoe, so I'm not really locked out. But I had left the door slightly ajar and someone closed it because I was gonna let my car warm up a little, but I guess that's just not meant to be. It's my grandma's car. My grandma passed away a couple years ago. And I know I'm not. I'm probably gonna have to get a new car sooner rather than later, but I'm holding on as long as I can. There's just a bunch of things that are not so great. And I'm not even gonna list them in case a cop is watching this and wants to hold it against me. Do I got any cops in the chat? Speak up. Okay. I don't really even need to do much inside, actually. Get my water. So, I've been doing HelloFresh. I'm not paying for it. My best friend sent me a free subscription. So we got like, when I say we, I mean me and my boyfriend Daniel. We live together, if you didn't know that. So when I say we, I'm a lot of the time referring to him. We got like 5 meals this week. We've cooked 2 so far. Oh my gosh, delicious. Really, really delicious. But I don't think I could afford it on a regular basis. I can only afford it if it's free. And even then, just kidding. I'm actually doing better now financially than I have been in years. I've been on the struggle bus for years and years. I mean, you know that. But at this point, oops, I'm so sorry. At this point, I think a lot of us have post-COVID, but I'm just gonna get around really quick. I feel like I can't concentrate if I'm chit-chatting. So I'm just gonna get the last of the things I need and then run out to we'll get my cream from the store. Okay, see you soon. Supreme Babka. Looks so good. Call me the Supreme Babka, please. Call me that. I'm home. Oh man, it seemed like everybody and their mother was out getting groceries. It must be because of the weather. And I was really just much too self-conscious to do any vlogging in the grocery store. Also, I forgot my tripod. So I can't hear myself think. I was using headphones for the microphone, but I think with the hat combo, it was just too muffled. I couldn't hear myself. I couldn't hear myself. Okay, so since I couldn't really show you what I was getting, I'm gonna do a rapid fire grocery haul just so we can look at these prices and maybe look back one day and say, wow, those prices have really gone down. Oatmeal. Family size pack of cookies. Bloody Mary mix for the missus. That's me. My partner doesn't drink. Half and half. I'm also not a missus. That was just a joke. Tahine for the Bloody Mary. Lemons and limes. Honey. This, I live on this stuff. I drink apple juice with every meal when I'm home. Love it. But it has to be not from concentrate. Otherwise, it's not good. It's not as good. The real winner of the grocery haul, these blood oranges. I'm excited to have one of those later. And last but not least, a bag of frozen shrimp. This obviously isn't like a week's worth of groceries. This is just a few things, but let's see what the grand total is on this day of our Lord, 2024. Oh, that's actually not too bad. $59.09. Did I just dox myself? There's the address on it. That's part of the reason I haven't been as active online, is because sometimes I do get scared that I'll draw in a sicko who will track me down. You ever see those videos on like Twitter or TikTok where someone like, they're very skilled online and they, someone will here I am. Someone will post something and this person will like look at their surroundings, no matter where they are in the world, and be able to find them. So ultimately, I guess if someone wants to find out where I am, if they're resourceful enough, they can and will probably, but that just won't happen. See, why did I even start? I don't know. I'm just gonna go put this away. Oh my goodness. That's what it is to be a woman. That's what it is to be a woman. Or to be anyone who's from a vulnerable population. That's what it is. So you always think about these things. I always constantly think about being attacked. Because I was attacked once. I could go for a few shrimp now. Place desired number of shrimp in a bowl and thaw in refrigerator overnight. Oh, these one want you to do it overnight. The last shrimp I got, you could just put it in a bowl, run it under one cold running water, and it thawed it. What makes these so different? I might have to do that. I can have a little shrimp on my Bloody Mary class. Did I ever tell you I went to bartending school? Right before the pandemic. It cost $500 or $600. And I've never worked behind a bar since then. So I would not recommend bartending school. The class I took was lovely. I really enjoyed it. I just don't think it really was like worth anything in the long run, because every time I applied for a job as a bartender, they just more so cared about the experience. But I couldn't get experience without having experience. You see what I'm saying? It's a crock of shit is what it is. Not the bartending school. Again, I want to say they were very nice people. The class was fun. All right. I think I'm gonna, what do I want first? So many choices now. This is a little something I like to call decision paralysis. Oh, here's some news. I'm in a play. I've auditioned at this theater 3 times in the past for various shows. I auditioned for Rent. I auditioned for August Osage County. I'm forgetting the third one, but I didn't get into any of the shows I auditioned for. So when I was growing up in my hometown, Towanda, I used to do community theater, and the theater was lovely, and pretty much everyone who auditioned got in. The directors would find a place for them. This is my first time trying this. Charleston Bloody Mary mix, all natural, fresh and veggie. Let's give it a taste right from the nozzle. Oh, wow. That's really good. Very Worcestershire-y. That's delicious. I made the right choice. I was stuck between one that was twice that price, $9.99. This one was like $5, but yeah, I'm glad I went with this one. What was I saying? What was I yapping on about before I went in for the taste? I'll come to me. Oh, the play. Excuse me, I have to get some ice. Actually, first I'm gonna do a talking rim. That's what this is for. Yeah, I've auditioned with them several times. Oh yeah, my old theater. So they would find a place for pretty much everyone. So I'm not a very strong singer. I'm an alto. I took chorus in high school. I think I sing okay in a choir. I don't think I'm a strong singer by myself. So if it's a musical, chances are I'm not gonna get chances are I'm not gonna get a very prominent role because I don't have a strong singing voice. Savory berry in the fridge. So Rent was actually like my dream play, my dream show, because that musical means a lot to me. They actually even asked during the audition, they even asked why do you want to be in this show? And the question kind of caught me off guard because this is like very personal. And I think I just kind of flubbed the answer. But the audition was a song, so they didn't take me. Not even for ensemble. And they didn't take me for the other show, August Osage County. But that one, if you're not familiar with the movie or the show, it's like 3 or 4 women who are in their 30s, 40s. And they are 3 sisters and a mother. And, you know, they could have done... I just don't think I was right for the cast, I guess. Not because I was black. It's not the only reason I'm saying. I'm just saying it's like... Unless they decide... I feel like it would have changed the show a little bit, perhaps, unless they did colorblind casting. Because the other people who got the roles of the sisters and the mother were white, I guess. I don't know. That was just kind of my thought on why maybe I didn't... Because for that show, so when I didn't get into Rent, they said... When I didn't get into Rent, they said, sorry, you're not in the show. When I didn't get into August Osage County, the director was like, I really enjoyed your audition. Look forward to working with you. This was a really tough decision. And I don't know. No one ever said it's because you don't look the part, but that's just what my feeling was. But this show I auditioned for, it's actually not a full-length play. It is a one-act, and the show is short, about 10 minutes, and there's only 2 characters, myself being one of them. The show's in February. It's Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's what the show is. Written by someone who's local-ish. So when I auditioned, oh, I was so nervous. Ooh, there we go. That's the stuff. Because when I've auditioned in the past, it was like closed auditions, no one watched. And they were also like rolling auditions, so people kind of came anywhere within the 7 to 9 time frame. But I thought it was going to be like that. This time, it wasn't. Everyone was sitting watching the auditions. And when I got there, they had been talking about, so there were like 6 directors there and script writers. And they had been explaining what each of their shows were about. I was a few minutes late, go figure. And I missed their spiel. So I kind of had to go into the cold read, literally not knowing anything about like the context of what I was reading. So that was difficult. And also I had been expecting it to, again, be private just in front of the directors. It wasn't. That threw me through a loop. And then also like, it just seemed like I was kind of more boisterous than a lot of the other people there. I felt like I was loud. I felt like I was louder and being just more, not more than them. I'm not saying I was being like, the word I used after my audition was I overacting? I felt like maybe I might have been overacting or doing too much. So imagine my surprise when I got the part of Mary in Mary Had a Little Lamb. So that's gonna be fun. We've only had 1 rehearsal so far. We've only had 1 rehearsal so far. And the director, again, I was like, maybe I'll take it a step back. I was nervous during the audition. Maybe I'll, try to pull it back a little bit and like, try some different things. She actually kept telling me to do more. She wants more. Louder, crazier, more boisterous, all of that. She was like, I'll tell you when you've gone too far. So, yeah, it's gonna take me a while, I think, to get back into the swing of things fully. I don't have all that much time. We only have like 12 rehearsals. Yeah. But yeah, that's very exciting for me. And my other exciting news is that I'm like 99% sure that I'm getting a dog. A Shih Tzu. So my friend Kenzie, well, it's a long story as to how the dog needs to become adopted, but there's a dog that needs to become adopted, and I've always loved dogs. I grew up with dogs. I of course have a rabbit, Annie, who I've had for 7 years, and who I do love dearly, and who loves me in her own way. Excuse me. Who loves me in her own way. Olives. Ooh. Do you like olives? I like green and black olives. This is looking damn delicious. I say in her own way because she's selectively affectionate. She can be affectionate, but it's always on her own terms, and those terms are limited to once in a while. She has gotten more and more affectionate as she gets older, but yeah, I want a companion who can sleep in the bed with me. Now, when I go out and order a Bloody Mary, I want this many olives, if not more, but you can't really ask for that many because that's obnoxious, so I would make them at home. Whoa. There we go. That's bartending school, baby. If only I had a celery stalk. I'm gonna throw a straw in that, I think. Did you know if you mouth the words olive juice to someone, it looks like you're saying I love you? You remember that from back in the day? I love you. All right, folks, let's give her a shot. Let's stir it. Rookie bartending mistake. Also, with the straw, you don't really get to lick up that tahini, but I don't want to do that in front of you anyway. Tastes like breakfast in a cup. My partner is going to be home from work soonish. Not super soon, but that's another thing. I guess, like, you know, last year I lived by myself, and, you know, it's kind of, I would just pick up and film whatever, wherever. Now, when you share a space, of course, I have to think about the other person, and, you know, I don't want to film. It's his home too, you know. There's more stuff that's happened, but I don't want to information overload you. I haven't been around since, like, my last video was maybe last July 2023. So, you know, so much has changed. Really, it has. But, yeah. Well, I did miss vlogging and stuff. I missed chatting. Like I said, I'll be just dipping a toe back in. I don't know what my next topic video is going to be on. I'm thinking about making a video about just like the internet influence and like mass internet bullying, because there's something that's happening online right now that I've kind of just been keeping an eye on, and yeah, it's just like well, I guess I'll tell you more about it in my next video. It's a whole different topic. I'm gonna have to re-up before this cup is even gone. I'm gonna re-up on the olives. You wanna see Annie? You haven't seen her in a little bit. There's a seed. Okay, come see the old girl. I got her a tunnel bed for Christmas. Where is she? Oh, she's on the shitter. Sorry, I won't show you that. That's private. Annie is potty trained, you know. Like a cat. She uses a little litter thing like a kitty. And my new pup, if hopefully everything works out, is 8, and she is also potty trained. Yeah, I really hope that works out. I think Annie and her will get along, because like I said, she's a Shih Tzu. My mother had a Shih Tzu, so like, it's a dog I've been around for a long time, and and he's been around Shih Tzus, and Shih Tzus don't really like care. They just like can't really be bothered by other little animals. So I think and hope and pray it'll work out, and I will keep you posted on the pup situation. And I guess that's all for now. Thanks for listening.